So I've got Nigel and Rachel with me, two members of our church, St Chad's Romiley, and these guys have been running the Cherry Tree Project for a little while. Nigel and Rachel, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
And tell us a little bit about when Cherry Tree Project started and where it is and some basics about it.
So we started it just over a year ago. Originally, it was a detached project. We wanted to get to know the young people living in the area. And then when they asked for us to create some kind of a club for them, we literally just rented a scout hut, got the funding to feed them, and we started to meet once a week, having a meal together, and literally just sitting down with a board saying, what do you want to create from this? And the teenagers have turned it into a community project. So we do different things in the community, like parties, and school holiday provisions.
Brilliant.
But
And
last summer as well, we did an event where we were keeping the kids fit by doing sports on the field, but also we found that summer holidays is a difficult time for families on a lower income, with feeding the kids. So we fed them as well every day, well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, through the last summer holidays.
Fantastic. And then obviously just starting to get momentum, gather them on a weekly gathering, and COVID happened. So what did you do? How did you respond?
So I think that the initial thought, we looked at the Fit and Fed straight away, because we sat and we ate and we spent time with the teens over food every week. So the Fit and Fed was a logical solution to it, and we looked at ways that we'd be able to do that.
Yeah.
We also then started to look at ways that would be able to engage with different age groups. So we did the normal stuff. We offered to do shopping for people. We worked with a local charity, so we worked with the Life Centre at delivering food parcels as well. And then we did goodie bags and challenges where we were rewarding kids for being at home. So they'd put like pictures of rainbows in windows and things like that. But yeah, it was the Fit and Fed really that's really taken off. The original plan was to provide ingredients to 25 families a week and cook with them via social media.
Okay, and how's that going?
It's gone brilliant. It's really good fun. So we started off with 15 families, I think, on week one. That went up to 20 odd, then to 60 odd, and last week, which was obviously the last week we did it, we provided ingredients for 72 people, families, to cook with us. But there's a wider spread than that as well. Kind of, so in regards to
you're providing them the ingredients. 72 families. So you got a team distributing the food. Is that right?
Yeah, we're working with, so we've got St Chad's, St Mark's, we've got Glow Church in Offa's. So it's local churches, but also local community groups and neighbours and different people each week as well. We've got some people who go and deliver to the same families every week. So not only do they get ingredients, but they get someone turning up at the door and chatting over the fence for 5 minutes, and
Brilliant.
Hopefully linking them in with more than just the food on a Friday night.
Who's paying for it? Food for 72 households, that's
so we've got, the payment is one thing, preparing it is another. So if you can imagine our house from Thursday morning through till 12 o'clock on Friday, it's literally packing bags. We get deliveries from a local fruit and veg company. We get delivery, we pick up from a local butcher, and what we've tried to do, so the payment has come through funding from various places, but we've tried to buy the ingredients locally. Brilliant. So that we're keeping kind of local businesses funded, and to pack 72 lots of ingredients into a relatively decent sized kitchen, but on a table is like a little mini factory. It's quite good fun actually, and the boys help as well.
And you're enjoying it?
I love it. Yeah. Honestly, I think you and I have spoken previously about the importance of having a routine in your week, and kind of the crescendo and the highlight for me is 4 o'clock on a Friday, and it's just really good fun. It's hard work, and what would be interesting to watch would be our house from across the road from 10 to 12 till 20 past 12 on a Friday, when we literally have a convoy of 8 cars turn up, pack them, give them the ingredients and the prizes from the previous week, brief them, and then they kind of off they go. And then we calm down a little bit and then get ready for the cooking show.
I think something that's interesting is that we advertised it the first couple of weeks just through social media. We've not actually advertised since week 2 because no one seems to drop off. Everyone who does it seems to carry on doing it. And then there's a natural growth every week from word of mouth, meaning that we've truly not advertised in weeks. So the 72, the numbers have more than doubled just from people telling their friends. So I think we're going to have to cap it probably, won't we? About 100 maybe?
Well, table's not big enough for a start to pack it all. But, there's also, I've got friends and family that are watching from South Wales or from I've got a cousin in Northern Ireland. She's doing it with her daughter. And it's just, an indication of the growth is that around 700 views on the video. Now,
wow.
They're stats, aren't they?
Yeah.
But we know 72 people are cooking where we're providing the ingredients, but over 700 views that means there's more people that are watching it and providing their own ingredients as well. Yeah.
And that means more families eating together, more kids staying at home, not on the streets, more connection with St. Chad's and with the Life Centre. Ultimately, God's love expressed and building connections.
Well, there's a couple of things on that. For me, I'm getting loads of feedback from parents, and it's all the same. It's the kids have never eaten veg before. The kids have never cooked before. The kids have never cooked together before. The kids have never cooked with me before. And now they look forward to a Friday and they do all those things.
Yeah, I think we've been surprised as well by some of the people who've taken part. Because, we've got some really, really sweet little 3-4-year-olds and pictures of them there on a stool chopping veg. We've also got like 17, 18-year-olds where the mums are signing their children up and asking them to cook the tea for the night because they know that the video will suffice. And then this week, we've got a women's group joining us as well, which is women who are unemployed and are part of a project to get back into work. And they're going to be cooking with us for the next couple of weeks. And we're going to be talking to them as well about working in the voluntary sector. Brilliant. So, it's gone in different directions than what we expected, but all good.
But also coming back to the, God's at work, we've had messages from people on the social media that are saying, I'm not into religion or however they start it, or I don't have a faith, and then they always follow it with a but, ... and then go into a story of kind of how this is making them look at it and ask questions and things. And it's great. We've loved it. We've absolutely loved it.
It's not a bad way to spend our time.
No. You guys are amazing. Thank you. You're good friends. I know the story, but to share it wider is a real privilege. The beautiful ways in which all this has come together, the way that God's hand is on it for the growth, and the enthusiasm is brilliant. Thank you very much for joining me, and God bless what you're doing.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Take care, guys.
Bye.